Good morning, guys. I am coming to you from the Facebook penitentiary. I only have 4 more days in the Facebook penitentiary, and then I will be able to go live. I got my sample shirts in yesterday. I'll show it to you. So I did some shirts that say, my polished, not perfect. So if you like this, it is available in my Shopify. My link is in my bio. Yesterday, I spent the whole day cleaning my space out. My space meaning my room. Because this is where I sit and do my videos. I do create content in my living room, but my common areas are mostly always together. My room, though, can get shot down, especially when I'm in like thinking mode. When I'm like thinking and planning, it's kind of haphazard, and my room looks like it's haphazard. So I spent the whole day purging, putting up winter stuff, putting summer stuff out, rearranging, like freeing up the energy, changing the energy in my space. Because this is where most of the time, like, I'm filming like this content. So I just freed up the energy in my space, so that I feel like I'm going into a season of like blessings. And so in order to receive blessings, you have to clear some stuff out. So in order to receive. So that's what I was doing yesterday. I'm in a space right now of where I am trying to create the life that I want to live. Um, some people might like whatever, right? But like you have to, because I think so many times we get stuck in like the mundane. We get stuck in the mundane, and we just kind of get like just go with the flow, get stuck in like just the just like the mundane. I don't even know how else to say it. Like, I just think that it's very mundane. So you got to kind of break away from that, and you start that process. I'm just letting this set in a little bit. You start that process by first like sitting with self and finding love of self, right? It all begins with you, right? And so then when you start to achieve that and having like love of self, you'll start to want different things in life. You'll start to want to like do different things in life. You'll start to want to like live the life that you want to live. You may not want to punch a clock. You may not want to sit at a desk. You may not want to do all the things that you were doing that people think that you should be doing, because it sufficed, right? But it's like, do you want to continue just like living, like making ends meet, or do you want to live the life that you want to live and be happy and be fruitful? So you got to kind of get to that point where that's what you want in life. Sorry. And then you got to go for it. You got to come up with a plan, come up with an idea, have a dream, and go for it, right? And if that dream fails, while I'm talking, I'm gonna clip and trim these I got some new lashes I want to try. Um, you gotta, no, I don't want these. You gotta go for it, right? So you just set those plans in motion. You actually gotta do work, and you kind of gotta align yourself. So there may be steps that you take that people might not understand, but they're steps that are aligning you with your greatest good. And that's perfectly fine. When you're trying to create the life that you want, you can't really worry about other people's opinions, like, at all. At all. I know I gotta cut one of these off. Gotta trim these bad boys. Gotta trim these jokers. But yeah, and you can't, you can't be in the space of being around low vibing individuals. Period. Let me measure this. I'm trying to freestyle. She is long, hunty. She is long, honey. She is long, honey. Why is she so long? You know, and you remember like your grandmother used to be like, you are the company you keep. You are, right? So as you start to find love of self and as you start to vibe higher, you want to be around people who match your vibe. You know, you want to be around people who match your vibe because those people are going to be the people who align you, who continue to align you and help you achieve your greatest good. You know, if you are around people who always, I don't like excuses anymore. I don't. I don't. I'm just being honest. I can't stand when somebody got a million and one freaking excuses. Like I have, and I'm trying to get better with that. I am. I'm trying to get better with that, but I legit cannot stand when people got a million and one freaking excuses. Got an excuse for everything. Oh, I didn't do this because. Oh, I didn't. You know, and I try I try to like help people, uplift people, and do other things, but it gets to a point where like, yo, that energy, they low vibe energy will bring your energy down, and then you find yourself in a place not doing what you need to do because you're around people who got a million and one excuses. Let them go. Them low vibes, honey, they got to go. They over there, over there, away from me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because nobody got time for that. Nobody has time for that. Period. I used to be like that. Be stuck in my head, got a million and one freaking excuses of why I can't do something. And then I had to change my perception from I can't to why can't I? I can. And I don't know. I have like this pull to move to Florida, and I'm wondering if I have that pull because I need to um get away from this environment. You know, sometimes you got to change some things up, you know, and I think that that might possibly be why I have that pull to move because maybe I just need to get away from this environment, you know, get away from the energy in this city. That's very low vibing. So, you know, and I had to be real with myself and know that I'm a perfectionist. I can't strive for perfection, but I can be polished. You can be polished and it's polished and not perfect. Polished and not perfect. Why is this not coming out? Everything gonna act up today. Sometimes my products be acting up. Especially like when I have company, when I'm on a video. They be showing out for company. You know how your kids show out for company. My products be showing out for company. They do. I got a new palette and I want to play with it. It's got like, it's giving me all the summer vibes. It's got a bright, bright pink in it that I really think I'm going to go in with. I think I'm really going to go in with this bright pink just like in the outside corner. And I'm going to blend some of the purple into it. Yes, auntie. Yes. So yeah, yesterday I gave you guys a behind the scenes look on my space. I have so much, like, I'm a lippy girl, so I have like a million lippies. And then yeah, so that part. And so then, yeah, that part. So I have a million lippies and then I have a lot of makeup because I like makeup. It allows me to be creative. It allows my creative expression. I'm gonna do like a pink look to match the pink in my shirt. I don't want it to be a heavy pink look. So So I'm going to try to keep it a little lighter. I'm not going to pick up that much pink. I'm not going to pick up that much pink. I promise you. Go big or go home. And that's how you got to view your life. You just got to go for it. You got dreams, aspirations. Just go for it. Just do it. You know? And I have been talking to people about the opportunity with the business that I'm in, because right now it's 2 cents to join. Just go for it. And then once you get in and see like that they like write everything out, you just got to do it. Like, I have people who join under me and like I speak to them and they got, again, like I'm just somebody, I don't like 1,000,001 excuses. You either want it or you don't, period, right? And if you want it, then you got to go for it, right? That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Sorry, not sorry. If you want something in life, you have to go for it. Nothing is going to fall out of the sky into your lap. If you want something, you have to, people talk, they pray and they ask God, okay, that's great. But you actually have to put in work to see the fruits of, like, that's the fruits of your labor, right? Why is it called the fruits of your labor? Because you got to work. In order to be fruitful, you have to work. Nothing just comes to you. You get what you put in, period. So like if somebody presents you with an opportunity, I don't care if it's an opportunity to sell freaking cookies, right? Yo, we could get rich. We could get rich. We could do this, right? Everybody loves these cookies. We can make so much money, with these cookies. Great. That's great, right? But if you don't want to make the cookies and you don't want to sell the cookies, you will never see a profit, period. Right? Right? That's like, what's the guy's name who made Walmart? Sam Walton? That's like him never showing up. Him never showing up. And that store would have never become what it became. You got to put in work. You have the power to create the life that you want, but you have to put in work. It's not going to fall out of the sky into your lap. I mean, it's different if you was born with a silver spoon in your mouth, but I wasn't. I didn't even have a spoon in my mouth. I don't even think it was plastic. I just came in the world and I had to ask for a spoon, right? And then I had to make my way in order to get the spoon. And I think most of the people that I know, that's kind of how their life was, right? They ain't come in the world with no silver spoon in their mouth. So you have to make the life that you want. And you got to get out of your own way. Like, I could be completely honest. I got some real lazy tendencies. I do. And it's because I do a lot. Because I sit before you always doing the role of two people. So I do. I get into my mode of I just want to relax, But the last 2 weeks, I have not allowed myself to do that. I have been thinking and planning and executing, period. Because there's certain things that I want. There's a certain life that I want to live. And honey, I don't want to punch a clock. Honestly, I don't. If I don't have to punch a clock for 40 hours a week, I'm cool with that. If I could get to, even if right now, if I could do part-time and then have residual income that just comes in, I'm cool with that. I'm with that. But I'm not going to achieve that sitting on my couch eating bonbons. I'm not going to achieve that if I don't take the steps necessary to achieve it. I have joined this business that's a very lucrative business. People are doing very well in this business. So like I could sit and watch them, or I could get out and run with them. And I decided 2 weeks ago, after I sat down, because I was somebody who get in my own way and didn't want to look at all the modules and stuff that they have right now, because I don't like school. I don't like feeling like I'm learning. That was me. I don't like feeling like I'm learning. I don't like feeling like I'm doing anything, that feels like it's educational, because I can't stand school. I don't like it. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. And then I had to tell myself, chick, you want to go back to punching the clock? Chick, you want to go back to dealing with policies and procedures and systems? Do you want to deal with that, chick? If you don't want to deal with that, chick, you need to sit down, read this, and familiarize yourself with the stuff, and figure out how to work it. Not like how your sideline sisters do it, because you're not them. How is Jocelyn going to execute this? How is Jocelyn Danielle going to do this, right? And that's what I had to get real with myself. It took me pulling up to a couple like live events with people, like-minded individuals, right? That's what it took. It took me pulling up to a couple live events of like-minded individuals. And I was like, I'm going to do this, And because I am not somebody who is not coachable, that's another thing. You stand in your way when you when you won't allow somebody to coach you, when you won't allow somebody to give you some advice, right? When you are not open to receive constructive criticism, you stand in your own way. You block your blessings, right? So because I'm somebody who can pull up and I'm able to allow people to coach me, I sat in on one live, right? They were like, do this. I was like, yeah, I don't really like that. That doesn't really resonate with me. I don't like that. I don't like that, right? I had started getting, and I was like, chick, get that. Get out your mind. Get that out your mind, chick. Listen to what they got to say, chick, and do it. I pulled up to that live. They said, do this, do that, do this, do that. I said, okay. And I did cut out early because I did have a plan. I am a planner. I had a plan to create some content for my YouTube channel. So I pulled out early, but I told them I'm going to do this. And I did it. And the fact that I did it, I got outside of my comfort zone. I did something that somebody suggested that I do. And by doing that, I grew in one day. I grew my team by 3 additional members in one day. And so I was like, okay, chick. Okay, chick. Listen. They know what they're talking about. Okay. So you have to surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Allow yourself to be coached. Especially if it's somebody who's above you, who's doing what you want to do. Listen to them. Listen to them. Listen to them. I'm not saying you got to be them. That's not what I'm saying, because I believe everybody should be themselves authentically. But you should be able to listen to them. You should be able to listen to them and take advice from them. And, see where it goes. So when I say I love the team I'm on. I love the energy that they have. I was on a team and there was a lot of ho-hum energy before. And that's why I didn't grow. I didn't grow because it was a lot of ho-hum energy around me. I mean, a lot. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't show up to my business. I can't show up for my business because of this. Oh, I got this going on in my life. Oh, I got this. It was a bunch of that. And it affected me. It stunted my growth. So I love the team that I'm on. It's a great opportunity. You have the opportunity to create the life that you want. Not saying that the life that I'm trying to create is the life that everybody wants. Not saying that this opportunity is the opportunity for everybody. But what I am saying, if this is an opportunity that you can align with, then I'm saying let's go. That's what I'm saying, And right now, the opportunity is only 2 cents. It's 2 pennies to join. And I'm telling you, I have a friend of mine that I met on social media. She joined, and I was trying to, like, cause she's from another MLM, and I was like, yo, it's so easy the way they do this. And she didn't believe me. And then when she got in it, she was like, it's really that easy? Yes, sis, it's really that easy. Yes, sis, it's really that easy. It's really that easy, sis. You see me tapping because I'm taking a makeup artistry class, and I'm learning. Okay. Yes, sis, it's really that easy. Yes, sis, it's that easy. Mm-hmm. You know, and what I did learn yesterday, because I did learn that some people just don't want it, you know, and that's fine. If you don't want it, that is completely fine. But in the same token, if you don't really want it, if you don't want to be coachable, if you don't want to do work, if you think everything's supposed to fall out the sky, then by all means, don't waste anybody's time. Don't waste somebody else's time who wants it, who's trying to take you there. Like, you be real and be like, yo, I'm not going to do this. I think it's supposed to just fall out the sky. Be real. Be real. I just think stuff's supposed to just be handed to me. Be real. Be real with yourself. And stay in that space. And find you some other people who ain't doing nothing, who live in that space. But the people who trying to build, don't be around them. Because that's gonna affect them. That brings them down. They're not gonna probably be around you anyway. They're gonna distance themselves because they're trying to do stuff. You just need to align and be around people who think like you, who think that stuff's supposed to just fly out the sky and be handed to them. You know, people who don't want to work. You know, if you're somebody who doesn't want to work, then you should surround yourself with other people who don't want to work, who don't want to do things. You know, and just be real with yourself, because you know that that's the space that you live in. And I'm not knocking you. I'm not knocking you for living in that space. I'm not knocking anybody who wants to live in that space. You know, everybody has their niche. And some people's niche is to do nothing. But that ain't me, honey, okay? That ain't me. That ain't me. Mm-mm. 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 That ain't me. You see me tapping this? I'm a professional, y'all. I'm a professional. I'm a professional, y'all. Don't start falling. My products be showing out when we got company. Got some pink, some pinkish going on to go with my shirt. But yeah, you know, that's just real. That's just real. That's real. And it's so funny because I was already traveling into that space of, you know, those beliefs. And like my team, they have a book club. I'm a nerd. I love reading. They have a book club, and like the book that they're reading, well, I think they're starting it on the 26th. I don't even know how it goes because I didn't look into it because I work on Saturdays. But I picked up the book and I started reading it. I'm like halfway through it, and it's talking about exactly that. So for me, that was the universe confirming, like, yeah, you're in the right space. You're doing the right things, you know. I got 4 more days of jail. I got to go through and clean my friends list up some more because there's just, you know, some low vibes on my page that need to kind of go. I'm just keeping it funky. Just keeping it funky. Just keeping it funky. I'm just, you know, being real. That's all I can do is be real. All right, so I'm going to get into these brows next. And then I'm going to do my liner and do the rest of my face. I'm not putting on any liquid foundation today because it is warm. I mean, summer has finally arrived here. Summer was like, hey, boo. It was the first day of summer yesterday. And Summer was like, hey, boo, I have arrived. I'm here. I'm here, boo. I'm here for it. Okay, boo. So, because I was like, honey, don't have me putting these winter clothes up if you know it's going to snow. Honey, I don't have time for that. Honey. Don't play me like that, honey. Do not play me like that, honey. Because Mother Nature, especially in Western New York, will play you. It'll be 90 degrees one day and we'll have a full-fledged snowstorm the next. She'll be like, oh, you thought it was hot, Mom, summer? No. We went to the park on Sunday, and everybody, like, it's hot, Mom, summer. Them mamas was out there with them mom bodies. Them dads was out there. It's hot dad summer, too. Them dads was out there with their dad bodies. After being a year in with a pandemic, everybody was like, yo, summer gonna get whatever body I give it. Period. This is me. A lot of people was pregnant. I was like, all these pandemic babies. Not me. Don't have me caught out there. The streets is calling my name. The streets? Yeah. Yeah, the streets are calling my name. Hard. Them streets is like, Jocelyn. That's what the streets is doing. Them streets is like, Jocelyn. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. The streets is calling my name hard. I know I ain't got no sense. So I have, like, you know, been going through it because I'm like I'm like distancing myself from low vibing individuals who like kind of like don't be trying to play me, but like be trying to play me. Say stuff that be trying to play me. I have been distancing myself from them. Like male, female, all the things, blood related, non-blood related, all the things, because in order for me to get to where I'm trying to go, I have to. I have to. You know, and so like people be thinking like, I don't, it's not that I'm trying to be nasty, you know. Right now this is me aligning with my greatest good, you know. And so that's what I kind of have to do. That's what I have to do. I just don't, I'm not in a space right now to be around low vibing energy. You know, people who make me question my worth, or people, you know, who be trying to play me. I just, I ain't got time for it. I don't have time for it. Okay, guys. You know how kids be talking to you? They're like, okay, guys. Okay. Kids kill that. They be like, okay, guys. All right, so now I'm going to put on a pencil liner, and then I'm going to go with my magnetized liner. Because these new lashes that I want to put on are magnetic. Where's my freaking pencil? Yeah. This is O2. I don't want O2. I don't want that. I don't want that. This is probably all dry. I'm going to sharpen this though and use this. I put all my little ghetto stuff up, so what can I practice on top of? I'm gonna have to dip my head down, guys. I apologize. Whoa, look at that. That would have poked me. This pencil's so dry because I lost the cap. I thought I found the cap. What'd I do with it? I don't know. I don't know what I did with the cap. I thought I found it. What am I do with it? Who knows? I'm like, is that it? No. That's not it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I was trying to put this up on. Alright guys, so like I do the liner to create a barrier. So where's the thing that I want to use? No. Guys, I cleared my space and now I can't find nothing. This is it. I work better in chaos. No, I don't. I'm not even gonna claim that. So I'm gonna go in with, you gotta put 2 coats of liner, so I'm gonna go in with my first coat. Here's the first coat. There's the first coat. I'm gonna pop some of the mascara on my lashes just at the root because my lashes be hating on me. My lashes be hating. Bad. And I got it all over my face. Oh, I'm not rubbing in my eye. I don't have a paper towel. I was not prepared. You know I'm ghetto. I'm not even gonna show y'all how I got this mirror propped up. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not. Cause y'all gonna judge me. Y'all gonna judge me. Y'all gonna judge me. Where's the little brush I was using for my concealer now? Right here. Y'all gonna judge me. I have to conceal my under eye area because I have dark circles, they're hereditary, and I have a thyroid condition. So I have to conceal them. I have like really dark circles. So I just put on a concealer that's gonna pop some brightness under my eye. And I wanna just soften this line. I don't want it to be like a hard line. Like makeup is so personal. Like I feel like people should just do especially their own makeup. If you're not being paid to do somebody else's makeup, you should definitely do your own makeup how you like it to look. You know, you can get tips and tricks from people, but when at the end of the day, you should do your makeup how you like your makeup to look. Right? Because it's your face, right? Sorry, I got really quiet. I apologize. I'm just doing my makeup. Sorry. These streets. These streets is calling my name. Your girl about to be out in these streets when she create the life she want to live. She gonna be out here in these streets, honey. So I think it's been 2 minutes. I'm gonna go on my second coat of liner, just so it could be completely dry when I go to put these lashes on. Then put my powder on and some lippies. And I'm gonna be done, guys. I'm gonna be out your hair. Just all on my face, of course. Because I got on my lash and then folded back up. You can't. It's a mole. It's a beauty mark. I'm not fooling with it. It's a beauty mark today, honey. That's what it is today, honey. You can't really see it. Trying to debate what sponge I'm gonna use. I got a new sponge with a cheetah on it. I don't know if I want to use it yet. I'm just gonna go in with a powder foundation. This powder foundation is like silk. Watch. Look at the pigment. Look at that. Do you see that? Do you see this courage? My nose ring is so freaking annoying. I'm gonna name her. I should have named her years ago. Do you see that? The streets. The streets are calling my name. And I am here for it. 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 Look at that. That coverage, honey, is flawless. It gives you an airbrush finish, honey. Okay? Okay, honey? Everything's falling over. I showed you guys yesterday. I have so much crap, and it always falls over. Your girl got a tan, so this contour color is it's you know, cause I'm on my Dominican Maria flow. We was out at that park. I got tanned. I get so quiet towards the end. I know this is like boring. I am sorry. I'm gonna blend everything out, and I'm gonna pop a blush on. I think before I do that, I'm gonna line my lower lash line. With this dry pencil. That ain't working. I'm about to put it up. That pencil try to play me. All right, and now we blend. I'm gonna pop some blush on, some rouge, just a little rouge. I'm sorry, guys. I know I get quiet now. I be trying to pull this little face together. I'm gonna put on some mascara. The streets. The streets are calling my name. I'll be in these streets, honey. I'm living my best life. Right? Just ignore me. My eyes better not start watering. We are not doing that today. Okay? We are not doing that today. Put my lip on. Oh, I got a new lip. Should I put my new lip on? Oh, well. I got a new lip. I got a new lippy because I get a subscription box of makeup. I deserve it. I deserve to get something once a month for me. I do for my son every day. I can get something once a month for me. And who cares if it's makeup? I'm single. I don't got to answer to nobody asking me why some more makeup coming up in here. Because it is. Because I paid for it. That's why. That's why. Let's see what this looks like. It looks like a nude. It is. It's a nude day. It's like a pinkish color that anybody could wear, though. Anybody could wear this color. This is pretty. This is so pretty. This is pretty. It goes on my pink eyes. I'm about to pop these lashes on. They came in my subscription box. I've cut them and I've bent them. So hopefully they don't try to play me when I try to put them on. So I put 2 coats of the liner on. I have the lash. I have long lashes. That girl. So I gotta kind of like in there. She is on, honey. She is on, honey. And she is cute. She is cute. She is cute. She came in my box. So I got 2 lashes, a lippy, and an eyeshadow palette. Show out. They wanted me to show out this month. July, they wanted me to show out. She is on. She is cute. Now we're gonna do right, okay? My left eye always give me problems. I gotta talk to her. We gonna do right today, okay? We not gonna show out because we got company. We just gonna go on and we just gonna be all right, okay? We not gonna show out. We just gonna go on and be okay, okay? Gotta talk to them. You gotta speak life into these lashes because they be trying to play you because you got company. Mine do because my lashes be hating. She like, no, I ain't gonna show out, Mom. I'm just gonna behave, Mom. Mom, I'm just gonna go on. Mom, I'm gonna behave. Mom, I think she needs to be over a little bit more. She like, no, Mom, I'm gonna behave today. I'm not gonna show out for company. I'm gonna behave, Mom. These are cute. These are real cute. So again, guys, if you are looking for an opportunity to start your own business, you could join arms with me and join the tribe that I am on. It's a group of phenomenal women who are going to coach you and get you to success. And right now, the investment is only 2 cents. You get a website free for 2 months. I get to be your mentor. You get to link arms with this phenomenal group of women who have created curriculum that can get anyone who has no experience to people who come with experience. You're going to hit the ground running either way. Either way. We are in a season of creating the life of our dreams. You can create whatever life you want, you know, and so that's the season that we're in. And so if you are someone who's looking to do that, you got to get to a point where you stop making excuses. You got to get to a point where you just kind of go for it, you know, and you won't feel like you're jumping in and drowning because the investment is 2 cents. 2 cents. But I hope you guys have a terrific Tuesday. I got to go to work. I got a couple hours. I don't got to clock until 10. But I hope you guys have a terrific Tuesday. Bye.